Right, so in today's vlog, my friends, a little bit different. We're going to show you around. I'm here in the North Yorkshire Dales, is it?
Yeah, the God's own country.
God's own. We were waiting for that. God's own country. That's it. Well, I'm here at the Wensleydale Heifer with David here. You're the owner.
That's correct. Yes.
And you've got rooms here. You've got food here. You've got everything here, all under one roof. I've seen some of the rooms, by the way. I've had a bit of a preview. I'm going to show you around them now. It is a bit of a fish and chip review, this, but it showed me around the rooms and they're so interesting. In fact, it's brilliant. I'm going to show you around after the intro. But you've invited me here today because you've seen me taste fish and chips.
That's right.
And you've seen me be disappointed with a lot of the fish and chips. So you've invited me here today to taste your fish and chips, which incidentally, you actually were in the Guinness Book of Records in what year?
11 years ago.
11 years ago, for doing the largest, and now I've seen this, I'll put a link to the video actually at the end. I've seen this, the largest fish and chips in the world. If I want to say this right.
You say it right.
In the world. It was immense. It was huge. It's when you rang me up, I looked and I thought, I can't do that. That's mental. That's mad. It really is huge. That's not what we're doing today. I think the one we're doing today it's fairly big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 1.5 kilos of fish, so it's a challenge.
1.5 kilos of fish is what I'm going to be eating today. Now you're very brave because you know on my vlogs I'm very honest.
That's
so
correct.
You must be. You're very brave, but you must be really sure that your fish and chips are the best in Yorkshire, if not in the world. So you're excited about this?
Oh, definitely.
You're not nervous at all?
Not at all. We've got 4 chefs in there,
yeah,
all preparing your food today.
Brilliant.
So hopefully it's going to be the best you've had.
What I want to do is, I always like to get the viewers involved. I want you guys as well. I know you can't taste it. You know what I'm going to say. You've seen the videos. I know you can't taste it. I know you can't smell it. But you do have other senses. You've got vision. You've got your hearing, so you can hear how crispy the batter is. You can see what it looks like and the presentation. So I need your marks out of 10 as well. I'm going to mark it out of 10. I am going to be honest now. He's invited me here, but I am going to be honest about the
Definitely,
review.
we want you to be.
Because we get there we go. Are you a Yorkshireman?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so he wants me to be honest. There he is. He wants me to say it like it is.
As long as it's good.
So I'm looking forward to this. I'm super excited about this because I think this could be. I'm hoping anyway. Otherwise, he's a Yorkshireman. He's going to give me a slap.
We might charge you for it.
Might charge me for it. So I'm hoping it's going to be the best fish and chips in Yorkshire, if not
the world.
In the world. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't go away, by the way, because we're going to show you a quick B-roll of the rooms around here, and they're all themed. 007, champagne room, chocolate room,
the movies room,
absolutely fantastic. Even the toilets here are themed like the old postcards that you used to have from many years ago, the seaside postcards.
Yeah,
from Blackpool, where they've got the twisted hanky on the hat where the guy's eyes are popping out and there's a lady in fact, you did say you've actually had to remove some because
as political correctness has gone a bit madder, we've had to slowly take out certain postcards out of there. But we're still left with a few in there.
Still left with a few. I'm going to show you around, so don't speed forward. The B-roll is going to be really great. As I say, I'm going to show you the rooms. This is a really great place. It's got some amazing countryside around here as well. I'm going to show you that. You've got lots and lots of food on offer, not just fish and chips. In fact, Beard Meats Food was here as well. I've watched his video. I'll put a link to that as well in the description down below, and you can see basically all the food that he had to eat. I mean, he ate a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, it was quite a challenge for you.
Yeah, he's a great food challenge guy. I love him. I'm not a food challenge guy, but I do know my fish and chips. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. I hope you enjoyed that little look around and a nice little bit of drone footage as well. I've worked up an appetite now because we've been filming for that. See, we've been filming for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and it's only quick on here with the B-roll. But I am actually really, really hungry, so I'm looking forward to this. Is it edible, or is it like...
You're going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Full faith in you.
You've got full faith in me. As I say, I'm going to be honest. Can't wait for this.
You get a T-shirt if you do it as well.
I get a T-shirt
So if
as
you're not leaving wearing a T-shirt, I'm going to be disappointed.
Right, I need to wear the T-shirt. I need to get the T-shirt. I've got to finish this. So we're going to go in now. I'm going to mark it out of 10. We're going to take a look at it. I've got a nice little room on my own there. By the way, if you like the hotel rooms, you've got more rooms than that as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got 13 altogether, all themed.
All themed. I'm going to put the link to your website. You've got a website?
Yes, we have.
So I'll put the link in the description down below. And if you want like a nice little romantic getaway in the Yorkshire Dales with a big fish and chips, you do steak as well?
Steak, lobsters, seafood.
Everything. So you're renowned for your seafood, aren't you?
Yeah, we've won various awards for the seafood we do, and we've always got lobster on the menu, and oysters as well. Fantastic oyster menu.
Brilliant. I'm going to give the oysters a miss.
Yeah, I know, I've seen you doing them before.
But I'm going...
That wasn't successful.
Wasn't successful for me. But all the details are in the description down below. It really is a lovely place. Anyway, come on, let's go in. Onwards. Right, okay, so here we are at the Wensleydale Heifer. I'm super hungry, just looking through all the menus now. I often get people saying, what about vegetarian and what about vegan? They've got special menus for vegetarians and vegans. So there's the menus. I'll just put them on screen for you now. So there they are. So that's the vegan menu there. And then we've also got the vegetarian menu as well. Okay, and then obviously they've also got oysters and shellfish, and they've got lots and lots of seafood there. Lobster menu as well. They've got a lovely lobster menu, and also steak as well. But today we're obviously going for the giant fish and chips, which I'm actually going to read out to you now. So we've got the Heifer's famous fish supper, which is Whitby Haddock. Now this will be interesting because I did a video called Hang Your Head in Shame, Whitby. So it's going to be interesting to see whether the heifer can actually do a better fish than Whitby themselves. Because lots of people said, but the thing is, you don't get that many big fishes at the moment, or blah, 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 and all the different excuses and whatever. So this will be interesting. Whitby Haddock. And we've also got the Wensleydale Heifer beer batter as well, which is a special beer batter. Now, what was the beer batter?
Made from black sheep beer.
Made from black sheep beer, which is just down the road. We've got posh peas as well, and we've also got Craig's curry sauce. We've also got some scraps. Let me just stop you there. Batter bits if you're from Nottinghamshire, or scraps if you're from Yorkshire. What do you say what it is? Comments down below. Is it scraps or is it batter bits? Or do you call it something else? Hand-cut chips, and we've also got tartar sauce, and we've got malt salt, which apparently is made from, I'm going to ask you over there.
It's rock salt.
It's rock salt dried with vinegar, so this is going to be interesting. Now, regular size of this is £18.75. We've then got a large one for £20.75, or we've got, which is what I'm doing today, which is the, and I'm not, I review food, but I'm not one of the people that actually eats and challenges and does food challenges, so it is going to be quite interesting. It's the giant one, which is £26.75, and if I eat it all, I actually get to win a unique T-shirt, which I hope is in about 444 XL size after I've eaten this enormous Heifer's famous fish supper. The menu here looks great. I'm going to be honest with my review. I've said that. I'll be honest with my review and I'll mark it out of 10. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. I'm super excited about this. The whole feel of this place is really, really nice. And as I say, the rooms, it'd be lovely to have a room here, you know, have a few champagnes, whatever, and then pop down here and have a lovely meal on an evening, and then a beer, and you know, a beer over there in the bar back behind there as well. It'd be really, really nice. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be interesting, and I can't believe it is actually Whitby Haddock, because, as I say, Whitby may hang their head in shame. However, the Wensleydale Heifer might just bring back some glory to the town of Whitby. Come on, my friends, onwards. Right, okay, super excited about this. I think it's on the way. I've just had the nod there. Yep, okay, we can come in. Brilliant, here we go. Oh my word, that's mental. What's all that about? What, we've lost a lemon? That's absolutely mad. Oh yeah, bread and butter. We need bread and butter with this, don't we? Good grief, look at the size of that.
Gravy, obviously.
That is absolutely, so we've got gravy. Hang on a minute, gravy. Gravy, people have said gravy. I've never had gravy before with fish and chips. So we've got mushy peas, we've got gravy, we've got the curry sauce, we've got this giant fish. This is a Whitby Haddock, and literally Whitby couldn't get it right, but these guys have got it right with the size of this. I'm going to zoom in on this. I'm going to take this other camera and I'm going to show you a closer look at this, because it's unbelievable. So take a closer look at this. Right, okay, so there you go, that's it. We've got the vinegar here. We've also got some scraps now as well on there, and bread and butter. Got to do the actual thumbnail part now, so we'll try this little bit. It's that heavy to pick up. It's that huge. Here we go. We'll do it with this camera here. Ready? Here we go. And one at this camera, there we go. This is absolute madness, I tell you, it's mad. I'm going to put the vinegar on, the salt and vinegar, so we'll do the vinegar on here as well. There we go, pour that out. Okay, plenty of salt and vinegar on there. We like the salt and vinegar. I've never had gravy before with fish and chips. I know there's a lot of people actually says, oh, you should have gravy with fish and chips, so we're going to try it. This thing is absolutely humongous. It's unbelievable. We've got the mushy peas as well. We've got the curry sauce. Good consistency there. We'll taste a little bit of the curry sauce actually. We'll go in for the curry sauce taste. Oh, that's lovely. It's got a bit of a kick to it as well. I like that. That's got a nice little spice to it. Man, that is good. Right, I'm going to pour that curry sauce on. That is really good. We're safe to pour that on the side there. Not going to pour it on the fish because we're going to dig into the fish. I'm going to see what the batter's like. Wow, that is crispy. Look at that. That is absolutely madness. I don't know whether you can see. Let me just show you closely on this camera over here. Look how thick and chunky that haddock is. Now, just look at that. Unbelievable. Oh, that is the batter. Oh, the batter is really crisp, really tasty. Not a large amount of grease either. Normally, this is perfect. I mean, you've got this piece of batter here. Look, listen. That is crispy. Wow. And the fish. I mean, just look at that again. Unbelievable. Right. Now we're going to go the chip test. There we go. Not putting anything on the chips. Slight crispiness to the outside. If you can see that, look. Look at that. The chips are done to perfection. This batter. Every part of this fish is crispy. Not one part of it is soft at all. Right. Mushy pea test. Here we go. Good consistency of mushy peas there. Nice colour. Right, we'll just taste these straight off the bat. Really, oh man, they are. Perfect. Now, gravy. I'm going to taste a little bit of the gravy. Gravy with fish and chips. Does gravy belong? What is wrong with you Yorkshire folk? I'm going to pour a little bit on and go for it. Here we go. We'll put the chip in the gravy here and see what that's like. Oh, you're having a laugh. I need to get the I need to get the spoon and just taste this. Phenomenal. Oh man, that's wrong. I'm being honest with this review. That's the only way to be. But so far, this is, to quote, I'm not going to quote Darren John at the moment, but it is phenomenal. I mean, I'm going to cut into this fish again. Look at that. Just look. That's, people of Whitby, this is what you should be serving. That, my friends, is a haddock. That's how it should be. Not that thing that was rolled over by a steamroller in Whitby. This is how it should be. Oh. Just look at that. Look at the flakes on this. Can you see that? That is exactly how it should be. Right. I'm going to eat this. I think. I tell you, let's try the tartar sauce actually. Let's go in for the tartar sauce. That gravy, by the way, that's a game changer. Oh, unbelievable. That, my friends, that's how that. I'm siding with Yorkshire folk here, but this gravy. Oh man, it's man alive, that's mental. Right, okay, so I'm going to eat this. I'm going to come back to you in a minute. We're going to mark it out of 10. What I want you to do, though, I want you guys to mark it out of 10. Don't fast forward. Let it play. Watch from all the different camera angles of what I'm eating. And you mark it out of 10 in the description down below. Oh, right. I'll see you guys in a minute. You can tell. I mean, oh man, this is absolutely gorgeous. The curry sauce, I could literally eat the curry sauce like a soup. I could scoop that in, and the gravy as well. It's Sunday gravy apparently. Absolutely amazing. I think my eyes are bigger than my belly, but I'm going to try and keep at it. As I say, I'm not. I think beard meets food might struggle with this one. Jeez, this is crazy. I'm actually getting a bit of a sweat on. It's tough. I've never had a fish or a haddock. Let me say this: never had a haddock so meaty and filling. Unbelievable. So people of Whitby and fish and chip shops of Whitby, take note. This is the fish that you want, not those that have been rolled over by a steamroller. This is how it should be. I'm sweating. Right, I'm going to try and carry on. This is mental. I'm supposed to be going to Tenerife next week. The plane will not take off. Oh, right, I'm going to keep going. Oh man. Oh, another little break. I'm so close. Apparently, I don't have to eat all the scraps or the bread and butter. So I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to need to be carried out of here on a stretcher. This is madness. Oh, man. It's so good though. Oh. Oh.
Is this one of the biggest things you've eaten, do you think? Because that was a small one to what we normally do, you know. I think the lads were pretty gentle on you.
Oh. Apparently I've just been told that they've gone easy on me. This was a small one compared to what they serve. You're having a laugh, aren't you? This is madness, man. Oh. Look at my stomach, it's going further out. I'm literally sweating from my pores. I don't know what the percentage of the human body is made up. I think 90-something% of it's water. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. However, I think 95% of my body now is made up of Whitby Haddock. Oh. Right, let me finish chewing this. Oh man. Do me a favour, guys. Hit that thumbs up down there, because I've just finished it and I feel like I can't move. I think I'm going to be as heavy as the steamroller that ran over that Whitby Haddock in my other video. Oh man, that was unbelievable. I've never had, I can't even get my words out because I'm so stuffed. I've never had fish and chips that big ever in my entire life. That's the biggest, largest fish and chips that I've had ever in history. Unbelievable. I'm going to mark it out of 10. I'm going to mark it out of 10 outside. I need to have a lie down first. So I'll put a bit more B-roll in. And I'll come back to you outside. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh man. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get in my car. I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, okay, good grief. So, we've got to get around to scoring this and marking it. I'm just getting my breath back because I am absolutely stuffed.
You did well.
I did well, yeah, I did well. I ate it all. No, you will get some people saying you didn't eat the scraps. I didn't eat the scraps. I knew the batter was lovely, and I didn't eat the bread because you'd have had to get an ambulance for me. First of all, your curry sauce.
You enjoyed that?
Oh, it's got like a slight spiciness to it. A little bit of a bite that actually made me cough a bit first. I was like,
yeah, we put fresh char chilies through as well, which is a bit different to the one you get at the chippy.
Yeah, it's got chilies in it, hasn't it? That's
fresh
what
chilies.
it was, fresh chilies. Unbelievable. The curry sauce was phenomenal. If I mark the curry sauce out of 10, it's a 10. I mean, I very
Craig will
rarely
be happy because that's his recipe.
Yeah,
our head chef.
very rarely give a 10, and that deserves a 10. It was mental, that curry sauce. I'm going to say that's the tastiest curry sauce I've ever had.
You'll want a pay rise though, so.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that tasty then. It was actually. The mushy peas, phenomenal. They were absolutely gorgeous. The gravy. You're going to ask me to mark the peas out of 10. You take a 9 for the peas?
I'll take a 9.
Yeah, 9 for the peas. The gravy, I don't believe the gravy. I've had this argument with lots of Yorkshire folk going, get some gravy. I'm like, you don't have gravy on fish and chips, are you mad? And you go, of course you do, it's lovely. Phenomenal gravy.
Fantastic, pleased you enjoyed it.
I mean, what is that gravy?
We make it with fresh chicken stock, which makes all the difference. You know, it's not like a bisto or anything like that. It's proper chicken bones to make the stock, and then we reduce it down with all the beef dripping and all the juices from the beef on a Sunday, and it creates that lovely, rich, deep flavour in it.
Unbelievable, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, again, a 10 for the gravy. The fish and the chips. Have I missed anything out? I've got the curry sauce, got a 10. The peas, 9. The gravy, 10. Unbelievable, that gravy. I'll just put that there so it doesn't get in the camera. The fish and chips, I mean, Whitby, again, take note. That's a Whitby Haddock.
Yeah, well, you saw the van arriving as you got here today.
I did.
And that had your fish on it, so.
Yep,
it's as fresh
it was
as that.
laden down at the back. Yeah, from Whitby. So Whitby, you can do excellent fish and chips. So there you go. So you might have brought the name of Whitby back into the limelight again.
Fantastic.
It's just that you have to come to the Yorkshire Dales to get it. Phenomenal, that fish and chips. The batter was superb. I'd say that's the best batter I've tasted. I'm being honest with this review, by the way.
He is. I can vouch for that.
I am being honest with the review because it's my channel and my reputation.
Well, I always said to you, I want you to be honest.
You wanted me to be
you
honest.
want to know what your opinion is,
Yeah.
because you've had a lot of fish and chips, and it's important to see where we rank really with other people. So
Yeah. phenomenal. The fish and chips. You see, this is why I don't ever like giving 10s, because I gave Gordon Ramsay a 10. You watched that one, didn't you?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's nowhere to go. But yours was better than Gordon Ramsay's.
Well, just downgrade Ramsay.
Okay. You heard it here. I mean, yours was in a different league to Gordon Ramsay's.
Oh,
I mean,
fantastic.
it was. I'm going to use a phrase. I'll give you a 10 out of 10, but it's not high enough. It's not a high enough score for this fish and chips. Carl leaving there. I'm going to use Darren's. I'm going to use Darren John's. I'm going to say it's off the charts.
Fantastic.
Right, there isn't a score high enough. It was just phenomenal. I mean, it was. If anything, if I was going to eat it and I came back, I probably would go for the one that's slightly smaller, because you're getting the same. It's not just. This is not just about a food challenge. This is not why you've.
No, we do all the same quality if we're doing the smaller one or the bigger one,
Yeah.
or even the children's one.
Or even the
It's
children's
all the
one.
same. It's all the same ingredients.
It's not. I'm not giving it off the charts higher than 10. It literally is. You can't rate it high enough. But it's not just for the sheer size of it, because I don't do the challenges thing, but I did today and I won, which I'm going to be presented in a minute. Absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Maybe you could do the food challenge. In fact, here's a little thing for you, any of the viewers. How about you come to the Wensleydale Heifer, you do the fish and chip challenge, right? And I will, and then send me the email. Send me an email of email a picture of you finishing it, right, with an empty plate before and after. So start before and after, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel and also on my Instagram pages and the Facebook pages, right across social media. So you ring up or contact them online. I'll put the details in the description below, and you guys come and do the Wensleydale Heifer challenge. What is it? Giant fish
Giant fish and chip challenge.
Giant fish and chip challenge. You come along and do it. Send me your pictures to ukmacmaster@gmail.com, and I will post them on my YouTube community page along with your name and details. Oh, man. And if you beat it, you'll get one of these shirts. I'm going to hand over to you now. So off the charts, higher than 10, and it's not just for the size of it.
Yep.
Absolutely phenomenal
Fantastic.
quality.
No, we appreciate that.
Really, really.
And the lads will be
quality.
happy in the kitchen as well.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, you've got to up it, mate.
Up you go.
Up your game.
So is this prize giving now?
Prize giving now. Yeah, I'll take the prize giving.
So firstly, we get a certificate.
There we go. MacMaster defeated the giant fish and chips. This certificate proves that you, against all the odds, I did, completed the gastronomic equivalent of climbing Everest, gaining the lifetime respect from all the staff at the Wensleydale Heifer. David Moss, Executive Chef. There we go. Thank you very much.
The main prize.
The main prize.
The money can't buy.
That money cannot buy one of these.
This is the Wensleydale Heifer.
I defeated the giant fish and chips at the Wensleydale Heifer. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations to you, because you have knocked it out of the ballpark.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable. You've actually restored my faith in fish and chips.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Thanks for the invite. I'm now going to go and lay down in a lay-by in my car somewhere, put the seat back and just rest up for a bit, because that was mental. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Also, do me a favour, it doesn't cost you a penny, just hit that thumbs up for me, because I did it for you guys. I did it for you. And remember, if you are going to come to the Wensleydale Heifer to do this fish and chip challenge, please do send in your photographs of you actually defeating it, before with you holding it up, and then after, and I'll post it on my YouTube community page. That's all from me today, thank goodness. We'll see you guys in the next one. I must be mental. Goodbye. And I'll come back to you outside. Unbelievable. Oh man, I don't even think I'm going to be able to get in my car. I'll see you guys in a minute. I am.
I don't know if you're just a great actor.
I'm not acting, I can't move. I am the fullest man in the world. I'm not acting. You think that's not acting? That's mental. Look at my stomach.
You could get an Oscar for it though.
An Oscar? That would do if it was acting. That's just madness. I think I'll leave the food challenges to that man, that bloody man versus food and beard versus food, is it? Oh man! I'll tell you what. If he's watching, I'll do this as a bit of an outtake. If you're watching beard versus food, you are some man. I couldn't do. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, right, I'll stop the cameras. Don't forget to subscribe. It's easy. Just click on my picture on the right hand side there. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon of me over there on the left.